I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it.
Cut the music!
Okay. What's up, everybody? 1 second, please. I just need to see. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the 10 Lines and One. Now, look. We all heard the news. We all heard what's going on. Mandy Rose, who unified both women's titles, the UK title and the women's title, was released from the WWE. I was at work when this broke, as you guys all saw the show earlier. And Stephen Chambers, let's see this. My question is that why can WWE just fine and suspend her? Right. Why can't they just fine and suspend her? So I'll tell you why. There's a story, and this came from Sean Ross. Yeah, that right there. That one.
Oh, you said Sean Ross.
Yeah, well, that one too. That one. There you go. Thank you. So, this is from the Bleacher Report. So I want to credit the Bleacher Report. Mandy Rose was released by the WWE for posting content outside the parameters of a contract. So basically what they're saying is this, that she had a contract. She was allowed to post certain things. But what happened was this. The photos got leaked, the videos got leaked, and I saw them, just so you know. And they weren't that bad. But a couple of people made some points. People in chat, some people in the nation. Lorraine made a good point. She says, it's a family product, and they're trying to drive it towards families. I get it, but then at the same time, you're telling Ember Moon, now Athena, hey, dress sexy like Mandy Rose. So they want to sell sex, but then when the person that has the sex appeal wants to profit off it, they can't. Anyway, they feel that what happened was WWE made a decision to release Rose after they felt they were put in a tough position with some of the content on her fan time page. So it says Rose posted some explicit photos and videos on the page and that WWE felt were outside the parameters of a contract. She's only 32 years old, by the way, guys. So here's the question. She was an NXT superstar. But did she have her WWE contract? So does she have a 30-day non-compete clause or a 90-day non-compete clause? Her reign was she was at 413 days as women's champion. And then, boom. This is Sean Ross Sapp. He also said they were put in a tough position. Roxanne Perez beat her last night, as you will know. Mandy Rose got there in 2015 when she finished, I think she finished like second. I think she finished in second place on Tough Enough. Yeah, second place. She was with her best friend, Sonya Deville. They were Fire and Desire tag team. They never won the tag team titles, but there was a good storyline with her on WWE. She was with Otis. They stopped that. They put it with Dana Brooke. And to me, here's the reason why I wanted to do this and update everybody, because what's important is this. Does WWE get any backlash? Pun intended. That was a pay-per-view. Get it? Backlash? Kira's producing off stage. Do they get any backlash from this? Because If you look at any picture that Mandy's in, get the picture with the titles. Watch this, guys. Watch the next one. Watch the next one. This picture here was put up by WWE. She's got both titles. Now, is it racy? Yeah, but so it was okay for them to promote this. But then when she goes into business for herself, you know, I'm still thrown back by this. So here's the thing, guys. People saying, well, she's going to go to AEW. Everybody saying AEW. Look, guys, AEW is where women wrestlers go to die. Facts. Ruby Soho, anybody? Athena? Athena should have been pushed way better than they're pushing her now. Athena is one of the best talents on the planet. Their women's division's a mess. They've got a deep roster in AEW with the women. You don't want many going there. What we want is this. We want, Jakey Bakey says, it's a diversionary text to take attention away from current Vinnie Mac allegations. Could be. Stephen Chambers also says they released Zelina Vega and brought it back. And there's my point, because I think that they can go into talks, and the Rumble's about 6 weeks away, about 6-7 weeks. Maybe they come to an agreement where Mandy Rose stops her page. The other thing is this: Mandy Rose lost her brother in a car accident, I believe. See, check that for me, Kira. And she still worked. And for them to release her like this, suspension should have been. It's type of Mandy Rose's brother. They could have suspended her. Sorry, guys. We're just looking at certain things. Yeah, so, right. Her brother died on what date? Sometime in October. So 2 months ago. Her brother Richie died. And she still wrestled that next week. Doesn't she deserve anything? Doesn't she deserve any kind of respect for being a good employee, for working at that company, for doing everything they asked her to do? They put her in terrible gimmicks. They put her with Dana Brooke that didn't work. They put her with Otis that was working. They pulled it from under her. Mandy Rose deserves to come back. I don't know what you guys think, but the main reason why I did this video is this, guys, is that everybody saying, oh, Mandy Rose is going to go to AEW. We don't want AEW. We don't want that for her because, like I said, her career will be dead. The question is this: does Mandy Rose have a 30-day non-compete clause or a 90-day? If they gave her an NXT contract in 30 days, that means what's today? The 14th. That means by January 14th, she can wrestle anywhere. Now, honestly, who wouldn't take her on the independent scene? There's plenty of companies that I know for a fact would take her. But does she want to wrestle? And does she want to? Who doesn't want to be back at WrestleMania? That's the pinnacle. I think, honestly, I want to say here first. I think Mandy Rose and WWE will work this out, and Mandy Rose will be back. I think we might see it at the Rumble. What a pop that would be if Mandy Rose showed up at number 30 and won the thing. How about that? Put a monkey wrench in everything. I don't know. What do you guys think? And don't forget, it's Wednesday, so we're going live for Dynamite tonight. What? You did it already. I already saw you did it.
Darn it.
Let's get to the chat. Let's see. So you think she has to wait 90 days? I don't know. Maybe, I want to give Stephanie McMahon some credit. Maybe Stephanie will go to bat for her. I mean, I know Stephanie probably had to be the one to sign the release, but you have to realize, you know, and after we show this picture of Stephanie, man, in case you guys don't know who she is, she's the chief branding, she's the executive officer of look at that face. I think she's a real proponent for women. I think she really fights for women. Look at that face, like, yeah, I fired you. But I have faith in Stephanie. I think Stephanie's a great businesswoman. She's come a long way from the days of getting tied up on the Undertaker's logo and Stone Cold had to save her. That was back 25 years ago. I have faith that they will work this out. But here's what I want to see. Kira, pull up the WWE sponsors. Let's see if we get to how many sponsors they have. No, like this, like who their sponsors are, like who their advertisers are. WWE sponsors. Let's see. Go back to that picture you just had. What was that? Click that one.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. You click that. Can we get that picture? So at their shareholders meeting, guys, Kira's going to get it. These are just a few of WWE sponsors around the country. Nickelodeon, Walt Disney. What else? Any other kid things going on? TikTok. New Era. Cricket. So these are just a few. Xfinity, WB. These are just a few of their sponsors, guys. Love you too, James from the UK. Always respect. Why would she go to Impact? That's be the worst thing for her. Impact, who watches it? When? Great wrestlers. The TV deal sucks. The problem is this: you've got great companies that have no TV deals, and that's the main issue. Like, who wants to search around looking for everything? Looking on a streaming service. Like, they're telling Ring of Honor come to streaming service. I'm already paying $20 for Netflix, $7.99 for Hulu, $5.99 for Disney Plus, Paramount. We have everything. Right? Apple. We play. You know, it's crazy. But Gabby Ross, what's up, Gabby? And guys, hit the like and hit the subscribe, because guess what? On another note, we might be having a 5K party tonight. It's possible. Because our numbers have just jumped a lot. Thanks to you guys. Thanks to sharing it. Thanks to you guys being here and doing your thing. We're only 6 away from 5K. 6. Everybody share the channel with their friend. Tell them subscribe to the channel and actually watch. I don't just want subscribers. I want people to watch the shows. Hate to be that guy, but if it was anything that bad, they pull off Toxic Attraction 2. Just pull it. Right. Got you. She has her own restaurant. She does. She has her hands in a lot of things. And listen, if you think about it now, she can really go buck wild crazy on her page and make millions. I mean, see, Gabby, I don't think so. I don't think this is a good move to go to AEW. I just think that, Steven, I'm trying to hit 5K by Friday. You know what I'm saying, bro? Any more breaking news like this, somebody else get released, I might have another show, get some new subscribers. It's you guys' job to get me subscribers. You like the show. You guys watch every day. Tell one of your friends, yo, I'm doing a good wrestling channel. Watch my boy Ten Lives of Tony. We got Anthony Blackwell Jr. We got Anthony Graves on Anthony Graves Pod. We got Ravage Richard Moan.
We have the producer Kira.
Wow, she put herself over. We got the producer Kira. We got Big Bucks Bob. We got Michael. Maine's going back up to Monday and Friday nights. We'll see. There are only other wrestlers that do OnlyFans, but the problem is they had a deal. Her contract says something specific. So her contract specifically said that she could only do certain things, and some of the content was just too racy. Well, if I could show you this, you'd understand. I mean, but honestly, it's not that bad. But look, I think there's a lot of hypocrisy going on. That's going to happen, Gabby. That one, yes. I think there's a lot of, yeah, but look how long it took. You're right. Well, that wasn't even the unthinkable. She did something consensual and someone recorded it and put it out there. So that was different. That wasn't in her contract. Sorry, guys. Cover your ears, Kira. It did say you could have a threesome. I mean, so yeah. But, okay. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I mean, like I said earlier, I think a 30-day suspension should have been fine. 90 days even. Sit her out to WrestleMania. You want to punish her? Fine. But to release the girl after everything she's done for the company and her brother passing away and she worked that next weekend, she had a program with Zoe Stark right after her brother died. I think that there's some loyalty issues somewhere, guys. But like I said, I think Triple H, Stephanie, and Nick Khan's hands were tied. I think they got pressure from the sponsors. So they wanted to die over. I think they wanted to die down. And I think she'll be back. Gabby, we still don't know what happened with Sasha. It's still up in the air. We have no clue. We do know she'll be at Wrestle Kingdom 17. I mean, she just get married. Maybe she doesn't want to have a family. We'll see. No, let's talk about Riddle. Can we picture Riddle, please? Let's talk about this whole Riddle thing. So Riddle gets suspended for basically cocaine use. And Gianna, and if you post it on your channel, you will be automatically banned for life. So Matt Riddle he fails his second drug test. I put 3. He fails his second drug test. And he gets put into rehab. Thanks. And, there's a double standard with men and women. The guy's got everything. He's doing all kind of bad drugs, and Mandy Rose gets released for showing her own body. I don't think it's cool. Let me know in the comments what you think real quick, because we're getting out of here. Because we'll be back at 7:30 in about an hour for AEW. Well, yeah, he went to rehab. Okay. Or get fired. Well, why didn't you say, hey, Mandy? I didn't know she was live. Mandy, drop your I don't know. Mandy, drop your OnlyFans, whatever it is, Brand Army, whatever it was. And bygones might be bygones. I don't know. I just think there's a lot of hypocrisy going on. I feel bad for Mandy Rose because she has actually grown as a performer from Tough Enough to the main roster, back to NXT, and she was coming to the main roster back eventually. She made NXT watchable, guys. She really did. She had great matches. Her and Zoe Stark had a good program. She had good stuff going on with Alba Fyre. What's going on over there?
Oh, she went like Bailey.
Oh. Did she?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Les. Her numbers are going up. Oh, God. Thank God. I get to get this guy's take. Ladies and gentlemen, from Anthony Blackwood Jr. YouTube channel, everyone loves ABJ. In my case, I love BJ. Here he is.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, buddy? What's your take, bro?
On the Riddle or the Mandy Rose?
Everything, bro.
I think it's a giant double standard from WWE, and I think it's stupid. Hey, Mandy, be really, really sexy. Flaunt your body. Be as sexy as you possibly can, just like you did, like Sable did. She does it and gets fired. Bro, everybody in the game right now has OnlyFans, from the independent scene to MMA to boxers. If a man or a woman is comfortable enough with their body, their self-esteem, and who they are as a person to cash in on that market, let them do it. Here's the problem: is these companies and these people are upset that they can't control the narrative of how they make their money, so they put this stigma on people who do that kind of work or that kind of content, and they say, "Oh, it's just easy. It's stupid. It's a cash grab." They slut shame. They shame the sex side of things. But like at the end of the day, everyone watching it is like, "Oh, Mandy Rose is so hot. What I would do to see her." Well, there she is. You can see her for a fee, and she can make money outside of WWE, and they fire her for it.
I mean, you want to talk about hypocrisy? This was on the WWE website.
Yes. Yep. That was posted by WWE. What is the difference between that and what she shows on her OnlyFans?
Nipples, as Jasmine said earlier.
But it wasn't like, it's not like that is the main selling point of it. Like she's done tons of stuff besides that part coming out. It's just, I don't know, like I said, it's giant hypocrisy.
Huge. But see, good point here. So this is the deal. So I put up some of their sponsors, and this is just a few of them. You know? So I'm pretty sure. Look, I don't think Stephanie McMahon, who knows her dad is a horn dog, is a hypocrite. And I don't think Triple H is one either, because Triple H used to tell chicks back in the day.
Triple H held China out of the WWE Hall of Fame because if his kids Googled China, they would find her porn, and that was his statement.
You think that's Triple H said that?
Absolutely, that's exactly what Triple H said. Triple H was one of the main reasons I held China out of the Hall of Fame, because she made adult content, and he says, "What if his kids see that?" That's not. Listen, be a parent and tell your kids that's something that happens in the world. It's not everybody else's job to parent your kids. Have a conversation with your children.
But X-Pac is in the Hall of Fame.
Sure, and he was part of that sex tape.
Yeah.
It's because the hypocrisy that happens to women. If women use their body to exploit, everyone's allowed as a company and people to exploit women all the time. But if a woman wants to exploit herself and use it and make money, it's a big problem, and she's a slut and she's a whore. It's a huge double standard.
Massive. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I get the sponsorship. I get it.
I don't.
No, I get. Listen, they're being
that's a cop out, Tony. You just posted a photo that they put on their personal social media page of her naked at a pool with 2 titles covering her private parts, and she's on OnlyFans in a bikini and gets fired. She's more naked in that photo that WWE posted than 90% of the content that's on her OnlyFans.
I agree. It's just
this is the same company who put a live sex show in the middle of the ring.
Edge and Lita. You're right.
It's stupid. Seth Rollins had a photo leaked to him of his whole
junk,
his whole thing showing. He never even got suspended. The Usos have 2 DUIs. One of the Usos have 2 DUIs under their belt, and were handed tag team titles the next week.
Matt Riddle's a cokehead.
Matt Riddle is projected and put on TV as a giant party drug addict. And the second he actually has a drug problem, now it's a problem for him and he gets suspended. Mandy Rose shows a nipple and she's fired. She's your biggest star in NXT as a women's talent, and you fire her because she's making money and you can't cash in on it. It's dumb.
That's why I love Blackwell's take, guys. I love it.
I don't think Riddle's all messed up. Not everyone who does drugs their entire life is ruined and they can't handle it. Like
true. There's functioning drug addicts.
It's not even I don't even think he's an addict. Some people just use drugs to party and they have it under control. I have friends who can go to a club on one weekend and pop a pill and have a blast and they don't harm nobody, and they get a ride by, like, there's responsible people who use drugs. But just because you hear someone has drugs in their system, their whole life is ruined and next week they're going to be homeless. It's just not the case for everybody. Maybe Riddle is in that point, but on the same token, you can't sit there and encourage the guy and tell him to sell T-shirts and act like a stoner drug addict, and then when he actually had like using Jeff Hardy's problems on a TV thing. I don't know. A guy can't take a pill or can't smoke a plant or maybe snort some stuff, but you can go and get drunk and do all that stuff, and that's completely legal. It's just insane to me.
82 Seasons with a great comment. I love drugs, but I still respond you to check in on this program every week. I love it.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Look, let me ask you this question before we go, because we got a show at 7:30. Hopefully you can be there. We can fall asleep on Dynamite. Do you think that maybe WWE somewhere down the road backpedals or brings her back?
Probably.
You think by Rumble time?
I don't know. If I was her, I wouldn't come back. I'd say fuck you.
She can make a lot of money now. Like right now, her stock is through the roof.
Dude, you know how many people probably subscribe to her stuff right now?
Probably 100,000. Easily.
I don't know. It's silly to me.
I have the leak footage, by the way.
Was it like a photo or a video?
I'll send it to you.
I mean, I've seen some of the stuff she posted. Like, there's a photo of her in a shower with her boyfriend, and they're both naked, but you don't see anything. You just see like their bodies. Like, there's nothing. Like, dude, people hang that stuff on their wall for art of what they post. You know what I mean? Like, it's nothing crazy. Like, there's one where like maybe half of her nipple is showing or something. Like, it was nothing egregious. She's not making hardcore porn. And if she is, who cares? It's her business.
Double standard. What can you do? You just got it. Just got home, guys. Sorry.
You're good. Heidi's about to be home soon. We're gonna eat dinner.
What's up, Tony? Sucks Media was released. I wonder how. Oh, nice, Chad. Awesome. How Wheeling, West Virginia? How was the show? Was it a good show? We'll be at Holiday. Me and Rich will be at Holiday.
So she made a topless video in a pool.
Yeah.
Who cares? Yeah. That's what she got fired. It's so blurry, by the way. You can't see anything.
Well, somebody sent it to me, so you know.
Oh. It's so insane that that's what she got in trouble for.
Yeah, I mean, welcome to Hypocrisy 101. What can you do? All right, look, guys. I'm glad Blackwell came in and gave us his take. Thank you. Hit those likes, guys. Subscribe. We are 6 away, guys, from 5K. 6. So we should hit it tonight. All you got to do, guys, you got about an hour. Go phone a friend, email them.
James, I said the same thing too. Riddle got called out there in the speaking out. Austin Theory got called out for the speaking out. They pick and choose what they want to do.
Woods did way worse with Brad Madison Page.
So I'm saying, way worse. Yo, what Xavier Woods had on film was 10 times worse than what Mandy Rose just put out. He wasn't fired.
Right. It is getting ridiculous at this point. You're right. Yes, and see you in about 45 minutes for Dynamite. Yeah. So, guys, look, we're 6 away from 5K. Guys, come on. Phone a friend. Tell them to watch the channel. Share it. Let's get there. And, guys, don't forget, Anthony Black was trying to get to 400. Let's get him there, guys. Come on. There's his channel right here. Anthony Blackwell Jr. He got a lot of good content.
I gained some new I gained a handful of subscribers just from the new podcast I put out the past couple of days, so we're getting there.
There you go.
I literally been clipping podcasts all day today. Oh my god, I have so many clips.
Bro, you putting in the work. You're doing a good thing.
But nobody gives a shit about the clips from the podcast. It doesn't do much. People want to hear this the same 100 and 300 million people do the same clip of guess who just came back to WWE? And that gets millions of views. I don't understand. I don't know. I'm not making that type of content. I'm not, you know what I mean? So.
James, thanks for coming in. Always from the UK. Thank you. James, listen, you're my UK contact, bro. Tell your people about the 10 Lives of Tony show. Tell them that we got some good content here. Share the channel. Let's get to 5K let's have a 5K party tomorrow. Right, dog? See, even Bruce says let's have a 5K party. All right, Anthony, I'll see you in about 45 minutes.
Yep.
I appreciate you, bro, for coming in as always. Thank you so much for always helping me out, jumping in, doing it.
When you sent me the link, I thought it was for tonight. And then my alert went off my phone and said you were live. So you got to say like, "Hey, I'm going live in 50." You got to give me some kind of like,
bro. Listen, that's Kira's job. I did this one today, so I don't even know. I've sent it.
I was like, all right, he sent me a link for tonight, and I was just like, oh, then I heard breaking news. I'm live. I was like, oh, that was for now. So I would have been here sooner. I just didn't know.
Yeah, DJ Twitch killed himself. Yeah, from the Ellen Show. Crazy. 40 years old. Chris, what's up, man? You know what? This is cringe. Riddle gets 30 days. Manny gets fired. Not saying sex. It's pretty clear. Someone either is Mike Laney from his rise. Hey, listen, Chris, you nailed it around the head. We BS. Yeah, very telling. And I didn't watch it till this morning, but it's crazy. Oh, if you know someone that's going through mental health issues, thank you, Jakey Bicky. Dial #988. So if you know anybody,
I had a big day on social media today. We gained a lot of new followers on Twitter and a lot of traction on some of the clips.
Cool. Yeah, you're doing your thing, bro. Don't worry.
I had some people reach out and so they want to be on the podcast. So
see, bro, you're gonna get that big interview, and then I'm gonna ask you for subscribers. Like you be like 9,000. I'll still be at 5. Like F you, Blackwell.
I know. I need to start getting more subscribers, and Mick will like me again.
Yeah.
He's on the Grace train, you know.
Right.
My man Grace killing it.
Grace. All right, guys, we're out of here. We will see you soon. You know, yeah. Dynamite. 45 minutes away the show. Let's talk about it. Yeah, guys, all the spiel, blah, blah, blah. You know, say everything. Stay tantalizing. See you guys soon. This is how we do it. Here's the outro. Bye.
I won't stop till I wear the crown.
What'd you say? I
didn't say anything.
Oh, okay, you said so. Okay, try again. Stay tantalizing. Bye.
I won't stop till I wear the crown.